Okay, let me give you one thing that you can try on every single drawing. Okay, I want you to try this out, see if you like it. All right, let's get into it. What do you notice about this drawing right here? This one in particular. Is there something that stands out? This eye right here is darker than this eye. Why? The reason is, why? I ended up kind of building it up slowly. What I did was I started with like this sort of ghosty image, and then I darkened it up. So essentially, I can show you what I did. This is actually halfway done, this particular face, but let's do it over here. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of lightly ghosting it in, even though we're using pen right now. I mean, you can only do this in ballpoint pen, by the way. You really can't do it in the other type of pen. I'm ghosting it in just to get my proportions. And I think this is a great way to sketch if you're intermediate. But you can try it as a beginner. Maybe it's something that you take to. But see how it's like just ghosted in there? It's this foggy shape. You can't move it, but a lot of it is where you emphasize it. So if I was to go in right now and try to finish it up, what would I do? I would go in here and I would start pushing harder on my lines. Just pushing harder right there. And as I'm pushing harder right here, you can tell that things are changing. It's starting to look like a real eye now, right? As I'm darkening things up. And this sort of technique like is very, very common with intermediates. But try it out. If you're using a ballpoint pen, you can only do this on ballpoint pen. You can also do this in pencil, by the way. That's something that a lot of people don't talk about. You can literally do this exact same thing and get your pencils to a place and you start darkening it up. Very similar to when you look at photography, right? If we go back to this face, if we start looking at the way a Polaroid starts to come about, right? A lot of that stuff is to make sure we have some proportions. If I want to change it, I can be like, oh, you know what? I can maybe add a few more lines here and there. If you like this, by the way, please let me know. Do me a huge favor. Go check out the link in the bio, and I'll see you in the next video.